All right. Hi there, welcome to the podcast for the third fucking time. God
Fuck's
damn.
sake.
Okay,
Okay, let's generalize this.
Yeah, just a second.
Hosts.
Hi,
Guests.
I'm a host.
He's a host.
We've been gone for a while. This is the third time saying this crap. Anyways, let's move on. Marco, you're our guest. I know, I fucking lied of bringing new guests, but he appeared. Cool.
Here he is.
And Luke, you've been gone. You went to Utah.
I went
That's
to Utah.
great.
I saw the Sundance movies. I fell in love with a fucking bear. I was in love with a gay bear. It was
He
great.
was pretty hot, and then you have to leave him.
Come on, Luke, I don't think you're gay, but the bear was.
That's debatable.
That is debatable. Anyway, so I don't know at this point anymore, guys. This is the third time recording this.
So backstory for anyone watching this. So yeah, we two other times we attempted to record this. Stupid technical difficulties happened. Like
the mic fell over. We weren't recording audio, and
it was the first one was we weren't recording audio, so we had to get something out. Second time was our mic wasn't working, so we had to not our mic wasn't working. It fell over. It fell. And we then had to fix that, see what was wrong with it, and then readjust it. And then the computer was like, no, this video file outlet area that you're using is not working. It's like, okay. In the process, it deleted the 20 minutes of podcast that we recorded for the second time.
It was going pretty good.
It was going really good, actually.
I did a little skip thing that I'm getting sick of right now.
It was just Raphael awkwardly eating food while we were just silently staring at him.
Yeah.
But
it was funny at first, but the more I realized, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate food for a minute.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, plus these are like a month old. So.
You're a month old.
Pretty much. Yeah. So, hi. Yeah, you already know the basic. We got a thing down here. We got a new cool little thing. So, yeah, that's cool.
Got a new cool. What are you talking about?
The logo.
It's right here.
Oh, the logo.
The logo. Okay. What do you think I'm doing this? I'm looking at the camera.
Okay, you were pointing at your dick, and so I was like, what the fuck are you discussing?
I'm pointing. Oh, okay.
I got a new cock, guys. I named it Jerry.
Yeah, he has a face now. He speaks to me while I sleep. Yeah, he kind of has control, so when I sleep, so it's, I can't control that crap.
Weird thing is, whenever I'm done with the session, he says, give it back!
Come
on, man!
Yeah, he's weird. He's pretty weird. So, yeah. Anyways.
Alright.
You want to, summarize Utah again?
Yeah, I'll generally...
If you want. I don't know. Yeah. You don't have to.
I don't mind. I went to Sundance in Park City, Utah, and it was a really great experience. Got to see a lot of movies, a lot of really awesome movies, some that were maybe meh, but mostly good movies, and I got to speak with some really cool directors and general people. There's some good-ass pizza, and as I just stated before, I fell in love with a gay bear, and we had a loving relationship for the week I was there, and then I never saw him again.
You whore.
We got the general shit
you
out
whore.
I'm a whore and I love it.
Okay. I was gonna say you were faithful, but alright.
Alright, so, do you want to get into the bet thing that happened?
Look, I lost the Super Bowl bet. He shaved half my beard. I had to spend an hour without half my beard. Then he shaved the rest of it. He was weirdly good at shaving my beard.
I was, and I told you the steps how to do it. So the steps how to shave Marco's beard. This is also a tutorial video. Tutorial right here.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, just in case if somebody edits this. I know.
I'm not gonna put that in the video.
I know.
He's gonna be a psychopath.
Tutorial. So you have to do 2 layers of it. You gotta put shaving cream first, and then shave out the long hairs and all that. I suggest you start off the chin area, right here. It helps. The neck part. If you take care of that first, it helps, and then you aim for the front. And then just once you're done with that layer, add another layer of shaving cream, and then just shave it off, and just that's how you make it baby smooth. So that's why Marco looks a bit different. Tell them your experience, day one without a beard, at school, man.
I felt incomplete and itchy, but people kept saying, wow, you actually look your age. That's a bad thing. People have to look my ID when I go places now. God damn it.
It sucks being young sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
When I bought Red Dead, no one had to fucking look at my ID.
That is true.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I was rearing, I was ready, and then they're like, "All right, here you go."
Well, because you had the beard.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I like the beard.
Bye bye.
It
Oh,
gave me privileges.
well, there was also that one thing that happened at Bash's.
Oh yeah, like 3 people kept assuming I was there to buy cigarettes.
Start off the story, Marco.
First one was like a little AirPods youngster, who weirdly wanted me to buy him cigarettes. I just asked him, "How old are you?" And they just fucking ran away.
Oh no! Really? He was.
Yeah.
He was like, "Dude, do you want to buy me cigarettes?"
Can you buy me some cigarettes? What? How old are you? He ran away.
He ran
What
away.
are you, like, fucking 14? Get the fuck out of here, boy.
The little kid looked 12.
Did he smell poor?
He could smell poor on me. He
I
had
knew
AirPods.
it.
The second time I was in line, I was just gonna break a bill for change. The lady thought, "Oh, I thought you were here to buy cigarettes." No.
I'm.
And the third time I was outside, and someone said, "Mister, sir, do you have a light?" I don't smoke.
Yeah, I'm fucking a baby.
Well, now I took that from you.
I'm a goddamn
So
baby.
enjoy, like, I don't know, maybe 2 months till you grow back your beard.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it did take you a while to grow back that beard. I mean,
Yeah.
there was like a time that you did shave it, but it was kind of half-assed, so.
Yeah.
I'm pointing out the obvious, man. Come on.
Fair enough.
You're just mad because, like, I got rid of all of it.
You did a good job.
I did a good job. I didn't do a
That's
shit
bullshit.
job.
It's all gone now.
He also gave me a little Hitler stash for a little bit.
It was funny. It was funny.
What?
Yeah, he gave me a little hit. I didn't really.
It
have
was
much
like in
of
the
a mustache,
process of,
but
like, shaving the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah,
So.
and just a little Hitler, you know.
a little Hitler, you know.
Yeah, you know, just.
Little Hitler never hurt nobody.
Yeah. One testicle guy, not bad, not bad.
He's all right. I didn't kill that man.
I just think of like that fucking Robot Chicken sketch.
Little Hitler.
He's such a drag.
So, let's see. What to talk about this
Alright,
podcast
so
as we did
I
it
have-
3 times.
I have a little rant I want to share.
Alright, go ahead.
You go ahead.
Right, so recently, I've been using my graph tablet a bit more, but turns out, I bought a shit fucking tablet. I have a Parblo Coast 10. What a mistake I was for buying that.
Oh no.
Because, first off, the customer service is complete bullshit. It's non-existent. You can't really call anyone because no one picks up the phone.
I mean,
Really?
you can go on, like, Reddit and just, like, what's the problem with this? And then there's probably, like, a little community about that.
And, yeah, it turns out I bought one of their shittiest tablets.
Oh really?
Ooh.
So, basically, what I'm gonna do in April, I'm gonna go buy myself a newer one. And I actually did fucking research this time.
Oh dang.
Which one are you gonna plan? Which one are you planning on again?
I don't know. It's just something with a lot of numbers and words.
Gotcha.
I know what it looks like.
That's good. Does it have a screen?
Yes, it has a screen. I prefer drawing on a screen.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah. It's this hatred for my tablet I have currently. It's a lot like the hatred I had for Chromebooks.
I can understand that.
It's a fucking paperweight without specific things you need, and if you need a tutorial, it's through this guy with a sketchy ass psychopathic camera.
Cool.
Like a freaking like.
How to install your tablet? It's in a fucking dark room. This dude's got a weird fucking voice. It looks
He's got like SD camera, not like HD.
Yeah.
He has like a knife to open, like, let's open the box, and
he
then
was
just like,
really prepared to open that box.
yeah. And, like, from a distance, you can hear screaming in his car. You can just hear it.
Anyone who likes Parblo is the kind of person who takes their pants all the way off when they use their urinal.
All right, that kind of explains them. All right.
Huh.
That's
all
how I
Makes
feel
sense,
about this
makes sense.
situation.
Yeah.
That's an interesting image.
You've
Yeah.
never seen that?
I
mean,
no, I have not. I have
Yeah.
not seen that because most of the time they'd probably get arrested for that shit.
No, like in elementary school.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah.
they'd just have the teacher tell them like, "What the fuck are you doing, child?"
Why would the teacher go into the bathroom?
They have to fucking pee.
I know, but just like most of like the bathrooms are modified for like children.
I mean, I
It's
get.
sad.
I'm just pointing out the obvious, man.
I know it's true. It's just
I guess.
it's still a sad image for me.
Yeah.
It's like someone's got to take a piss and they have to fucking crouch all the way to use the little kid toilet. It's like,
This
fuck,
is-
fuck
See,
me.
oh,
man.
that
This
reminds
is
me
my
of
life
Leap.
now.
Oh yeah, Leap. I
Oh my
remember
God.
that.
If you don't know what Leap is, for like us, is like an after school thing.
Oh,
until like your parents pick you up.
Leap school.
Yeah, so they just like, hey, go over there so like people in their mid-20s can keep an eye on you. Keep an eye on you. I'm implying that.
For fun, we used to smash rocks open.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we used to smash rocks open. This is pre-iPhone days.
Yeah, see, I mean, like, Nintendo DS was a thing, but
I wasn't allowed to bring it
we
to
were
school.
broke ass. We were broke ass and we weren't allowed to, like, bring our stuff.
Yeah,
so, for our entertainment, we got bigger rocks smashed with little rocks.
Soul was inside, you know?
Yeah.
It's a carnal feeling inside the human spirit.
I mean, yeah.
To break
so when I'm 80,
things.
I can look at kids when they're fandangle holograms and say, back in my day, I used to smash rocks open for fun and mean it.
Yeah.
Like a fucking caveman.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's always sometimes you accidentally, like, hit your finger, like, it didn't bleed, just like,
eh.
it's just like, dang it, like, not again. But then there's also the problem of just, like, keeping the rock there, so it's like, 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that.
Didn't you get in a fight, Marco?
Oh yeah, I did get in a
Let's
few
talk about
scrapes.
leap years.
Man, I was a fucking
Yeah.
badass kid.
You weren't a
No, I
bad-
wasn't.
I
No
thought-
kid was a badass.
I thought you meant like as getting in a fight as in like the last couple of days.
No, it's just like, this is like,
I got in a few.
kids.
I got in a few scrapes, you know. The glasses got broke.
Care to explain the whole story?
No, why the fuck would I want to explain the whole story?
Because it's a good story.
No, I don't even remember all the details.
I do.
Don't make him relive his
I
childhood
can't-
traumas.
All I remember is that I wrestled a kid. We broke my glasses. Another time I bit a kid on all that shit. I don't.
You
I don't
bit a kid?
remember. Yes, I bit
I don't remember
a
you
kid.
bite a kid.
I think the context was that I was arguing whether lizards grow their tails back, and I guess my rebuttal was, "Oh yeah, fuck you, I'll bite you."
I'll bite your tail
I
off.
remember some kid tricked me into saying ass for the first time. Like, you know, what rhymes with grass? And then I said ass, and they're like, ooh, and they're like, I'm gonna... Yeah, and then he was trying to blackmail me, like, hey, give me one of your, like...
Give me one of your fucking Cheerios, kid.
Give me one of your livers and then I'll let you free.
Nah, it was like, I think we were into Pokemon or Bakugan or
Yeah, it was
something.
Bakugan.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
dude,
give me one of your
Bakugan
Bakugan.
was the shit.
It was the shit.
It was my. It was
I
my
got a
little
sad
shout
story
to
about
anime.
that I can tell later. So.
Oh yeah, I know that story.
Yeah, those kids were assholes. Well, before we get to that, let me talk about my grass ass story. So a kid tricked me saying ass, and right at the moment is like, please don't tell, like, oh, give me one of your Bakuman. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, then I'll tell. And then my mom, like, said, like, hey, it's time to go. So, like, I got away scot-free, and they never...
Yeah, boy.
That boy failed his fucking plan.
Hell
I don't give a
yeah,
shit
brother.
where he is today.
You won't con me, bitch.
Try to con me, because...
Yeah. What if he's still broken up about that?
Oh my
Like,
god.
oh, fuck, I could have gotten that red dragon. This is
I'll never
bullshit.
find that red dragon again.
Oh my god.
Bakugan's gone out of fashion. Nobody likes it anymore, and it's $1,000 and I need it.
Well, no, if you got on eBay, it's like $2.
Oh,
Get an old
okay.
They
one.
brought the show back, actually.
They brought it back, yeah.
Wait, Bakugan's still going?
Yeah,
No, they technically brought it back.
It's a reboot.
Hmm.
Everyone except the dragon's been replaced.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, actually good, because some of the characters weren't all that good, honestly.
Yeah.
What about that one blue creature that you like, Marco?
Yeah, my favorite
Blue Boy,
little
yeah.
annoying character.
Oh, you mean like the kind of like token nerdy kid character?
Yeah, the little blonde-haired, blue-eyed anime boy who had money.
Yeah.
And had a cool Bakugan.
Yeah, it was blue. It could turn to other types like rock or poison. I don't fucking know the types.
It was like rock, fire, no, it was like sun, then dark. Then light.
You already said light.
Light again.
Can I talk about something weird about that show?
Go
so,
ahead.
So you guys did watch that show? I'm
Yes,
assuming.
yes. I even saw the
obsessively.
ending to the first season of that. Man, was that weird.
Is it weird that what's that one girl's name who is like turns into a villain also?
Oh, I know her,
May,
the
it's
redhead.
May.
Yeah, the May.
The redhead.
Isn't that just like the eel version of Sheik from Zelda though?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Because I now
It
thought
was
about
weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's really weird.
I kind of thought about that, and it wasn't necessarily the concept of it was weird, but just like, isn't that just another character that we already know?
Yeah, technically it is, but at the same time, they're trying to do their own shit. So,
Yeah.
You guys ready for my sad Bakugan story?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, tell us.
Oh, I remember this. Sorry.
Alright,
Please
so-
tell.
Tell us.
Now,
Tell us a tale.
there's two stories. Now, I apparently, when I look back, I had a secondary evolved the Drago.
Yeah, Drago.
I had a legendary one because he was white and red.
Oh, okay,
so it was like
yeah,
reverse colors and it was really cool.
Yeah.
And then this one fat ass kid took it from me. Like, he was trying. Apparently, he tricked me into something, and then he like took it and.
Oh, yeah, it was like this weird. All right, so I don't know how the fuck this works, but it was basically how this top dog kid, I guess you can call him.
Yeah, this top dog kid
made up some fucking rules so he can just take kids' Bakugans.
So he literally made fake rules and you bought it?
Yeah. I was a dumb kid. I didn't have a lot of friends back then.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
It's really funny, but it's also like, oh, dang.
That kid was an asshole.
I remember at one point, the kid said, "Look, you can come and see it anytime." What the fuck? It's like telling me I can go see my hostage daughter. Okay, hey, how is he beating you enough? All right.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I did try to steal it back, and I did. I successfully had it in my hands, and I brought it to you. You're like, no, just give it back to him. What? You idiot.
I was sad, dude. I was really sad.
You sure?
I was dumb. I was a dumb kid, man.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking this, but I thought, you fucking idiot. I stole this for you. Take it back. It's yours.
went through hell to get this for you, and you fucking reject me? How about
I
no?
ran fast as
I don't care what happened to that kid. He was... First of all, that motherfucker was messing with like second graders, and he was probably like a sixth grader and all that. No, like a sixth grader.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A second grader messing with sixth graders, that's now that's fucking sad.
Yeah.
The more I look back into that crap, I don't
sad
give a
shit.
shit where he is at this point. Like,
he's got.
I know I sound really fucking stubborn about this.
Sound petty.
I am petty about it. I'm still mad at it.
I want my Drago back. Okay.
I want my white Drago, and that's it.
This kind of reminds me of this. Jesus Christ.
Too violent.
Like, it reminds me kind of a funny story actually. I've also had back when I was like, I was at freaking Ironwood for forever, but then I went to Sonoran Science Academy.
You went to Quail.
Oh yeah, I know a couple of people who went to Quail.
It explains it.
And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. You're good, man.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. We
we
survived.
We did our time. It's
I had
worse.
It's supposed to be.
I had some dumbass kids that I had to deal with too, because I had a person who like, I guess I was friends with at the time, but it was more just out of obligation because I had friends who was friends with him. And we'd play like these games where it's like, we're fighting, we're like wizards, yeah,
wizards.
But like,
We're wizards.
but like he did like a whole thing where he made up his own rules. Like every time, like I was like, all right, so I do this special attack on you, he would always say that doesn't work on me. And I distinctly remember I had a friend who yelled out, "Do you think you're God? Do you think you could just decide what's good?" and now think about it, it's like,
And then you said yes.
and the more I think about it now, that I was like, damn, that kid went off.
That kid had a rant on him.
He fucking called him out. Fucking.
He was building up some emotions there.
Yeah, because he would do that every single game. It's like, dude, no one's gonna play with you if you're just the fucking like literal god of the game.
Yeah, like
that's the thing with all these fucking anime shows with toys. Okay, the kids, they don't know how to play. They just want the toys.
That's it. That's what I had no idea how to play.
Other kids were smart enough to think of ways to steal the other ones without having to buy them themselves.
Oh, actually, speaking of silly anime things, I think that can transition us into our movie discussion, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I'm just like,
Well, I have one thing I want to talk about and one bigger thing I want to talk about.
All right.
Later. So I saw Alita Battle Angel recently, which was interesting, to say the least. It's
on the interesting rating.
Yeah, like, to be honest, it's one of those things that's like, I definitely recommend it to people, but like, I was sort of mixed on it. Because I read the source material, and I think it's fucking...
You read the manga.
Yeah, the manga.
Don't say source material, you read the manga. You knew what you're getting into.
I don't care either way. It's
I know.
Fucking... Listen.
Sorry.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing manga properly.
Manga, banga, bagel.
Banga boongle. But yeah, that's why I say source material, because I feel like someone's gonna be like, no, that's not how you pronounce it.
Manga, manga, whatever.
And
porn hentai?
Comic book. Japanese comic book. Let's just call it that, alright?
Yeah, there we go.
But I read the original, and it was really, really good. And I'm actually currently still reading like the sequel series. There's
a sequel. How many sequels are there?
There's probably a lot.
Okay, so there's like the original like 9-volume series, and currently I'm on. What?
I'm sorry, it's just 9 volumes.
It's not really a lot.
Oh.
You fucking, like, do, like, shit like Naruto's been going on for, like, 124 volumes.
Yeah, I know. They have a new series called Boruto.
Yeah.
Boruto?
And
it's like...
Okay, okay, do you want
like a fan thing.
Do you want to hear a funny story about that, actually?
Yes.
Okay, so, like, when I was younger and, like, Toonami was still a thing, I was like, Naruto was the shit, unfortunately, so I was into that. And I watched Shippuden, and I'd stopped at some point because, like, this is going on for forever and I don't care. And I look back now, it's like, oh, I remember those good old times. Wait, what the fuck? What is this Boruto thing?
Boruto.
That's my boy.
When someone told me it was called Boruto, I was like, "You're joking. No, that's a fake name, right?"
Pranked, son. You got pranked.
I thought
I
genuinely thought like this was just some like shit post or
machinima.
something like that. Like when people do like, "Hey, beat it" or something like that. It's like, "Hey, Boruto."
Marco, you just said machinima.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I found out. Then I found out I was like, "Oh, so it is real. All right." But anyways, but yeah, like I'm currently reading the, like series. It's called something else in like Japan, but like it's there's a whole lot of translation things that makes like certain like characters and locations hard to remember because it's like, oh, in like the American version of the comic, it's like called Typhus, but in Japanese it's like Salem or whatever, and so it's like, fucking which one is it? Choose, please. But
Pick one.
But the series is like.
Pick one.
Yeah, but like the series is actually like fucking amazing. Like some of the artwork in the original is like really nicely detailed and like has some amazing action sequences and is really great as like a character piece and all that. And the movie does it for the most part, I'd say. The one thing I can like absolutely say like 100% is like this is the first time like an anime adaptation has actually done its action well.
Wow.
Because it's like fucking awesome.
I've actually heard it's kind of kick-ass.
It is genuinely like fantastic in like its action sequences, but like my issue is like how it does its story in areas.
See, that's a problem.
Yeah,
I was gonna bring that up too. Just like I heard, like the story was kind of
like there's a lot of lore in the original series, and so like trying to like
try to sink everything in is a bit.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird because like they take a lot of elements from not just the original series, but like freaking all these other aspects, and it's just like it crams it up so much because they try to do like the what your past is, and they try to do so much of that, and it's just like okay, yeah, that was in the comic, and then there's like characters that weren't even in the comic that were like part of the freaking like short miniseries that they made for the show. I was like, why'd you do that? That was the worst part of the miniseries. That character was awful because they did nothing.
Are you sure they just didn't watch that and say like, yeah, that's
what I want to make me, James Cameron, me.
From Avatar.
And Robert Rodriguez from Spy Kids.
Oh.
I know. It's weird because like
that's weird.
Because Spy Kids has like some of the worst VFX I've ever seen.
Oh, definitely.
And I hear the ones in this movie are fucking amazing.
They're like, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of films, but they're like the best VFX I've seen so far this year, I'd say. They're like...
I think maybe they have like, you know, the big boy name.
Yeah, well,
the big
Avatar.
boy budget.
Well, yeah, like now they have James Cameron. They're kind of like, listen, dude, you can't fuck this up, all right? Let me handle this.
Like, dude, I get it. You made a few good movies, but have you seen the latest one? It's just kids in a green screen. That's it.
That's literally what Spy Kids.
That's every movie. That's every movie.
It's all your movies.
Especially Spy Kids 3D.
Even Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, that too. A classic, by the way. A classic.
Dream.
Predators was pretty good.
Well, he didn't make Predators.
He produced it though.
Oh, okay. But okay, so yeah. So, like the thing about the story was like, okay, so there was like that weird character, and there's this one character that's like kind of only shows up in one of the volumes, but is like a very integral character to part of the story. And they do him so dirty in this film. I hate it. Because there's a character who is sort of like, I guess, kind of like a love interest or something like that. But in the comic, it was interesting because he was sort of just like this kid who was kind of like a, you know, scrappy, sort of down in the slums, like trying to live up to what he wants to be, kind of thing.
And this he's a kind of a rebel. Sorts.
He is scruffy, cute, like 20-year-old boy.
Oh, all right, I get you.
He's and it's like why would you do that? They did Yugo so dirty in this movie. I hate it so much. But then there's other characters that they do well because I think like the way that they did Alita in this film is actually like really really good. And fucking Christoph Waltz's like freaking detective big hammer doctor dad guy is my favorite part of the film, probably because he's the best. But the movie is, I'd recommend it for people who've never read the manga, but if you have, then I guess it's at least like it's at least something where like it's not like Ghost in the Shell where it's just kind of like literally we just kind of watered this down to like the basic amounts of like quality.
That was a weird movie.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Especially the eyes, the little eyes.
Also, that whole thing of like, you're not really you, you're really just another person, even though you're white and she was Asian. That was awkward. And it's good because in this film they actually find a way to kind of go around that, because in this film it's like it's actually basically the equivalent of where Puerto Rico would be, so it's kind of got like a Puerto Rico like look, and characters are sort of like that. It was like, cool, you dodged that fucking bullet, thank you. Jesus. It's like, you know, it actually has aspects of it that feel like its own thing rather than just literally the comic again.
Ooh.
Which, you know, and again, like, I have issues with it, but honestly it's more just me being a nitpicky asshole being like, why couldn't they do it more faithfully?
Get it. Alright, so
yeah.
Next topic, Marco.
Okay, so this is more of a question for you fellas.
Yeah.
So, you know how Resident Evil 2 Remasters has come out, and it's kind of a big hit.
Yeah, it's real big.
And there are rumors about Red Dead 2 getting a remaster, actually.
A remaster?
Yeah, because, you know, well, really it's going to be a remaster because they have all the assets. Red Dead 2, they just port it. Just the audio and such.
Oh, port it to a different console?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
My question for you boys, what's one old video game you guys would like to see remastered or remade?
Black Fox.
SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nicktoons Attack.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, I want that one. Never mind Nicktoons.
Okay, because like most of my favorite games have already
just
kind of
the whole
been
slime
remastered.
thing and all that, and just like, look, it's Jimmy Neutron.
Like most of my favorite games have already been remastered, like freaking Wind Waker. God, what else? Like Metroid got a remaster, and Shadow of the Colossus. But yeah, like everything except SpongeBob, and that was the only one that I'd love to have that on like my Wii U or the Switch, since.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Simpsons game.
The Simpsons game.
Which one? The specific.
The Simpsons game, where they're aware that it is a video game.
No, that and Hit and Run.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Hit and Run there for a second.
Both, but no, like 2019 references about Fortnite or just like some dumb like take a selfie, all that shit. No, I just want
the game.
I just want the same time period from that, but just like better graphics.
Yeah, honestly,
and you can still run over Mars.
To be honest, for me, my SpongeBob remaster was like, it's not even like, if they did make better graphics, that'd be nice, but just literally just import the same game to like newer consoles so I can play it wherever. Like have it on like the 3DS or something, like if that's possible, or the Switch.
Switch sounds better actually.
Yeah, probably.
It's more portable. You know, you can have more storage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'd love that. That'd be like a dream come true.
Oh, I got a Blockbuster story actually.
That makes me sad.
Oh, I didn't even get to say my thing.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
For me, it's actually kind of an older game that I personally have not played ever.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's called Predator Concrete Jungle.
I've never heard of it.
It's basically a Predator game. I'm not, you know, the
Chris Hansen.
But
the alien monster.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Or basically, you are in the future city of, I don't know, fucking New York or some shit.
Cleveland.
Yeah, that. And I think it's kind of a cool concept where you get to play as a predator, you get to work your way up and get all the cool gadgets from the movies.
Why can't you just say like the name of the alien?
What is it?
What is Yautja.
Just say that.
That's a hard name to say though.
Yautja, that hurt.
Yeah, the Yautja. You play as a Yautja. If you say predator, that sounds like you gotta boost up.
Not like that Chris Hansen type, but you know.
I know, but just still.
I could see the company like Ubisoft making it or something.
Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, like I never even heard of it. It actually sounds pretty dope.
I'd say look it up. Obviously, you know, it's not gonna look great. It's like PS2 graphics, but still, the concept would be pretty cool nowadays.
Yeah, I'd say that actually has a lot of material it could work with.
I feel like that'd happen if like new Yautja movie did
You know, if the new Predators didn't suck ass,
Yeah,
maybe.
it didn't suck.
But
it was very bad.
Yeah, I feel like
very bad.
if it was able, like, you know, to be actually good and not have that whole situation of the autism boy.
Oh god, yeah.
He's in a different perspective, you see.
He's on a separate level. We can't we can't bear to comprehend.
See that? He knows how to divide by 0. A 0.
Eat shit, Canada.
God.
I don't mind picking on him. Anyways,
no, yeah. But anyway.
You have a Blockbuster story.
Alright, so.
Yeah, tell us your Blockbuster.
It's about SpongeBob, actually.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
So, you know, like, the good old-fashioned rent a video game from Blockbusters?
Yeah, I used to
For
do
some
that.
folks, you have no fucking clue what Blockbuster is. You probably heard of Redbox.
It's a tale.
Or Gamefly. That crap.
It's a tale that, at least for us, was a better time.
It was it was alright.
Yeah,
I mean, there was a Bakugan thing that I'm still mad at.
To be honest, now that I think about it, No Time was actually good.
No Time was actually good as a child. What are you talking about?
We just it's
We're
just
too
better.
stupid to know those things were stupid.
It just seems better in hindsight. But
Yeah,
not really.
but looking back, it's kind of like crap. Which I have another thing I want to bring up, but Blockbuster. So
Blockbuster.
I wanted to play this SpongeBob video game on the PS2, and the game that I wanted to play was SpongeBob at Atlantis.
Oh,
it was like right
Atlantis
after
SquarePantis.
Yeah, SpongeBob is SquarePantis. It was like right after that episode of like SpongeBob hit where they all go to Atlantis.
And David Bowie was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird but interesting. Anyways, I've been waiting for like weeks till that game like I won't say came out, but until like it got in shelves so I can rent it out.
Yeah.
So once like the case finally came back, I was all happy and excited, and I like went up there. So like, hi, can I rent this out? My mom paid for it, like, you know, to rent it out, and then like the guy went on the whole searching for the disc from a file and just like grabbing it and just putting it in there.
Okay.
I felt like felt like a happy clam.
A happy clam.
Till I realized when I got home, it wasn't the SpongeBob game.
Oh.
What was it?
It was the Nicktoons one.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the Nicktoon game. I was like, wait, what is this? I wanted the SpongeBob. I want to SpongeBob meet David Bowie.
David Bowie.
And believe it or not, I actually had more fun with that game, just like the Nicktoon one. But just like going back to it, like I did a few months ago, just like seeing all the after credits, which was like an hour.
Yeah.
And I felt so cheated. Like, you know, don't count gameplay, just like an hour of footage.
Yeah,
It's like, wow, the graphics are shit.
Yep. It just
Like, look, it's Jimmy Neutron. It was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like looking back.
It's Danny Phantom.
Yeah, oh god, Butch Hartman, no. I got my own company.
Yeah.
That should be Butch Hartman. Seems like it's just the same as Danny Phantom, but whenever it does the whole he's a phantom, it's
No.
He likes to
You know, one day he's gonna get accused of something, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Somebody makes a meme out of it, like he's a phantom. No, I want to say that's a little hard. Yeah, piece of shit. Just like he gets called out, like, you know, company goes down. You know what I mean?
Also, your Blockbuster story reminds me of a Blockbuster story I had for forever ago.
Oh,
I love Blockbuster stories.
Oh yeah.
Cause remember when there was a Blockbuster like where that Safeway was?
Yeah. Now it's a Goodwill.
No, it's I think it's a dentist actually place.
No, I think you're thinking of the one that's Mattress Room.
Okay, I'm talking about where the Blockbuster is.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Either way, like,
but
continue.
Okay, so when there was a Blockbuster there, my family had like a membership thing where like we could just kind of rent a game whenever we felt like we didn't need to pay in any sort of way. We just needed to make sure that they knew. My brothers, it had to be like one game though. It couldn't be more than two. So
Makes
my
sense.
brothers got like Metroid Prime 3, and I was like a little baby, and I really wanted to play the G-Force game. Do you remember that movie?
I remember G-Force.
Yeah.
The little mole was the villain, like, you know, like, it destroyed my family, I'm coming after all of you.
I have motivation. But anyways, essentially, I was really peeved, and I really wanted to get it. So I literally took Metroid Prime 3 like one day when they were still at school, and I went to Blockbuster, and then I switched it out to play GeForce, and I played it for like 2 hours before they got home. It's like, what the fuck? And they just took it back, and they got Metroid Prime 3, and I was so mad. It's like, I wanted to play. And now I think, and now thinking about it, when I now looking back at it like older, I was like, man, I was a fucking asshole for doing that. But that's just my dumb Blockbuster story.
That was a fun story.
Every time I went to Blockbuster, whenever I could, I would always ask my mom, "Can I rent a Ben 10 DS game?" Cause I would only play the first level. I don't know why. I would only play the first level.
No, I know why, because the elevator battle was like so fucking difficult because like a billion bosses were coming after you.
Oh, wait, what? I don't remember that.
No, it was just like little alien things, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I only play the first level over and over. I don't know why. I could progress. I could just finish the rest of the game. I could have, but I didn't want to.
Oh well. Alright, so Blockbuster Stories segment there.
That was a good segment. So,
do we want to talk about the big thing that's happening this weekend?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's happening?
Some big old, giving some good gold.
Oh yeah, but before hold up. I need to finish up on the Blockbuster. So, me and Marco were Marco was watching me play the Nicktoons game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta consider, having a PS2 means you had to get some things for it.
Yeah, we need an SD memory card. We never had one.
We never had it. So, every time we had a game, we got to restart it from the beginning.
Oh, whoops.
And here's what I thought. What if I just leave it on for the night? So, I got to a safe level point where it's like, hey, this is pretty cool, you know? I don't want to start over again because it'll be due tomorrow. So, what I'll do is play the game, turn off the TV, leave the PS2 on, and go to sleep. Next morning, I was at the level with that, I can't remember, it was like an old Nickelodeon 3D show of the Mayan people.
Oh, you mean Techno Powered Juju.
Fuck,
Juju.
how'd you know that?
Yeah, Powered
How'd
Juju.
you know that?
There's some things that I don't know why I remember, I just do.
Yeah, and I was at the level, I was climbing the pyramid temple, and then, you'll never guess what happened. It froze. It froze. I was like super mad, and I never finished that game because it was too hard for me to start all over again. I spent like a day working on that, and now it's...
Was it for the Wii or PS2?
PS2.
Okay, I think I know what the game was. I think it was the
villain was a booger.
Yeah, it was the globs, the attack of the globs.
God sneezed, and then he said, "You're a booger now. That's your fucking life."
This is my life.
Then
now.
he turned to SpongeBob, and then he went back and saved... I don't know.
The end. I remember the ending was you basically turned into an Ava and fought him in space.
Yeah. No, it was the other way around. The villains teamed up and
it was the villains
to control the robot, and you played giant SpongeBob booger monster, and
Oh right, shit, yeah, that you had the villains with you as allies, and then at the end they're like, haha, we're villains, so we're gonna take advantage of this for no reason.
Yeah, and apparently another thing I didn't know is that you can customize the people you get to fight with.
Fuck.
Yeah, you get to be Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, Plankton, or Zim. I did not know that at first. It was super weird to me.
Yeah.
And that's the coolest shit ever. Why didn't I ever do that? I don't know, but I'm never gonna play that game again because it was crap, and I hated every second of it.
I just have fond it's one of those things where I'll probably look back at it. It's bad, but I'll just have fond memories of this was the funnest thing.
Plus, they kind of textured Plankton really weird.
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
It was
so
see-through, which kind of makes sense since he is a Plankton. But it's just very weird how they did it in the newest movie that they did.
Oh yeah, where it's all it's slimy.
Yeah. No, you see, that one was slimy. This one was more stays with its color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Jimmy Neutron was weird too. He had a big helmet thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. I forgot about that.
It's for his big little brain.
His big little brain.
His big little brain had just...
You ever think if Jimmy Neutron gets a brain blast, it's just kind of like a mini seizure?
I like to think of it like that.
Oh, guys, doing it again!
I don't know what to do. Shane, call his mom!
That's a good...
What's his number again? I don't
know!
That sounds more like... Well, actually... I was gonna say that sounds
kind of like Carl. What do you think? They don't know how to calm him down.
Also...
One of these days, he's gonna have a brain blast and not gonna come out of it.
Also, the Avengers ripped off Nicktoons, Attack of the Toybots.
Oh, okay.
Aww. Oh, I feel stupid. That's great. All right, so
I'm just making a joke. Holy shit!
Oh,
It's Gio.
I'm not serious.
You ruined my childhood.
But like, if
Can't even watch Endgame now. You ruined it.
You ruined Endgame for me. Next, you can say they stole it from Bohemian Rhapsody. Speaking of that, let's go into the Oscars.
Yes, finally! Holy shit! I want to talk about this.
This will be our last topic.
This fucking dumpster fire. Okay, so there's only one.
What?
There's only one more
What'd you
award.
say?
What?
I have hypothetical.
All right, we can do like three. We can do three,
Okay,
and that's
after,
it.
After you think.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, so we have one more award show before we have the last thing to finally kill Oscar season this like few months. We have the Independent Spirit Awards, and then we have the Oscars finally. And
What is the Independent Spirit Awards?
it's for like it's essentially Oscars for independent films, like
Oh.
specifically, which is cool because none of the Best Picture nominees are any independent films at all. They just kind of dupe them, even though most of them probably should have gotten something. But yeah, so the Oscars this year were so far from just not even from nominations, but from other things. Before the show has even happened, a literal dumpster fire, like a quite honestly like you could not fuck up more situation. Because not only were most of the, like, not all of them, but there's a lot of very questionable choices in their nominations. But, like, for one, they had a guest, then they were like, nope, we don't anymore. We just don't have anybody. We're just going to make, like, an SNL skit thing out of it. And everyone was like,
Ew.
all
You
right.
serious?
Yeah,
but
there's no host this year. I
there's
told
no
you
Oh,
about
I
it.
know there's no host. I didn't know they were gonna do fucking SNL.
They basically, yeah. And I'm
Ew.
just like,
I hate
yeah,
Saturday
big-
Night Live.
big gross. Yeah, big gross. And then there was the whole, we're not gonna show like 3 of the best original song nominees, and everyone's like,
What?
no.
What?
Yeah, they were only gonna show Shallow and All the Stars, and they weren't gonna show fucking like one from RBG documentary. I can't remember what it was. They wouldn't show the Mary Poppins song. They wouldn't show a fucking classic, When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings, which was a fucking bop.
A boppity boopity.
But now they're actually going to do it because everyone told them that they were dumb and stupid.
Good. Wait, are they? Wait, what about the short animated film thing?
Short anime film? Oh, you mean like... Okay, that's the thing I'll get into right now, actually.
Oh no.
Okay, so they decided, all right, we'll redact that. We are showing all the songs except for the fact that the guy playing the song "All the Stars Are Closer" backed out because they were like, "Dude, you did not organize this shit at all. We didn't even know we were supposed to come." So that's not happening anymore. And okay, so next thing was for time reason and making it more of a publicly appealing thing. They decided, like, very briefly, it was like, we're not gonna show best live action short, best hair and makeup, best film editing, and funniest enough, best cinematography. They were like, we ain't showing that shit. Haha, sorry. And
I'm legit pissed off because, like, I know for like work, like costume designs and all that.
yeah, like,
I love that part of the Oscars.
Yeah.
I love that to see like all the special effects, all the hard work they put into
Exactly.
that. The details on the costumes, the skin, like the details on just like the
Makeup
makeup
like,
and all that. I'm
deciding
sorry.
how the film is constructed.
The latex and all that. I'm legit pissed.
And so,
Oh boy.
but also, like, it gave this really gross elitist vibes. Like, nobody cares about live action shorts.
I do.
And it's just like, hey, how about, because, you know, they're making short films, it's not as easily accessible, how about you shut the fuck up?
How about you back off, you little douchebag?
Yeah, and also,
Who made him in charge? I like to know who made him in charge.
legit, that's what everyone's been asking, like, who
Bunch
made...
of white old guys.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Actually, yeah, that's
Oh
it.
wow, yeah, they know what they're doing. Huh?
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
I'm
Essentially...
sorry if I'm getting a little mad. It's just
No,
like,
you should.
I'm
Like, it's fucking...
peeved.
I'm peeved.
I'm trying to be calm, but also really mad.
But, okay... But, like, and the thing everyone was also mentioning was, like, okay, so you've had films that don't have actors, maybe you've had films that don't have scripts, maybe you have films that don't necessarily have costume design or makeup, but you have literally never had a film that does not have a cinematography or editing in them. That's literally not even possible, so what the fuck, guys? And you wanna know what happened?
What happened?
They were like, oh, shit, right, sorry, guys, we'll bring it back.
So they brought it back.
They did.
He got bullied and put it back.
He got bullied. Oh shit, they got bullied.
They literally have just been getting bullied for like their dumbass decisions for this entire award show. It's not even happened yet.
You see, the way I see it, they have no clue what's going on, and they don't know what they're doing anymore because
they don't.
Listen, if you're gonna say that they're gonna if they're gonna do this, do it. Don't change your mind. Don't do that. Just actually do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna like fucking dupe everybody, just like fucking decide.
Yeah, just don't be an asshole about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, so the award seasons are very close to us now. And actually, my workplace had a ballot for what would be the winners. So like whoever gets the most right gets like, I think it's like some like Visa gift card or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
what did you vote for?
I voted for a couple of things. I could get my ballot, but I'll try to make it brief. But essentially, there's a lot of categories I knew pretty certain what would win. Like I knew for like best actor and actress. I knew for best adapted screenplay, cinematography, foreign language film, and a couple of other ones. Yeah, best animated film definitely. And but like for the ones I didn't know, I basically just chose what I was like, what's the worst possible option that they could pick, and I picked it.
Yeah, you're probably right. You'll win.
Yeah, and okay, so. And my
high hopes for him. And Marco.
Yeah. And you guys said that you saw some of the stuff that's actually up for like Oscars. Like, what stuff did you see?
No, I know for like some stuff, it's like Bohemian Rhapsody, Star Is Born. Mm-hmm. It's like in old England, fancy rich people. About like women fighting.
The Favorite?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Fighting, it already explains it. The Favorite, Mary Poppins, a few others I can't remember.
Yeah.
But just like the only real ones I'm kind of focused on is just like costume design and animated film and short film.
Cool.
Those are the only 3 categories that I really like.
What do you think will win, and what do you think should win?
Well, what I think should win for best animated film.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Is Spider-Verse. Because, like, here's the thing.
I was going to say Happy Feet.
Yeah. Actually, I changed that. Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Yeah.
I love Robin Williams and that one thing.
Man, George Miller's masterpiece next to Mad Max Fury Road.
But yeah, I really hope Spider-Verse wins because, like, I understand Pixar, like, is like a machine that, like, makes stuff. And I understand that it took 2 years for Incredibles, but the more I went in depth research about Spider-Verse...
Yeah, like
4 years.
4 years of
4 years to work on the script. Like, a few years to work on the script, storyboard, redo it a few more times, fix up the storyboard again, go to animation, 800 artists, 2 weeks per artist to work on scenes.
Yeah.
That's dedication right there.
It's like the best way I can describe it.
I'm sorry, but just like that's dedication. That's like something that I really wanted in an animated film. Lighting, good story, good character development. Changing it up a bit.
I also saw how they did the line work for the CG models. Oh my
god.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
Yes. I'm sorry, but just like that's it, man. But yeah, so as you can tell, I'm really hoping because I can understand, like, I even remember around Incredibles too, where it's just like, guys, look at the textures. They even got the little hairs, the textures on this. Listen, that's great and all. I love it, but like Spider-Verse did something a bit different, flip the table.
I'd kind of describe it as like Incredibles 2 is like, it's very a well-oiled machine that's like, but it's like very group tested. Whereas this is like a genuine passion project where everyone put their heart and soul into it.
Definitely. I'm so happy for the guys who just like worked on it. All of them. All the time the animators worked every like rewrite on the script. Yeah. I praise you guys. I even saw like little like storyboard things of like how Peter Parker died. Like there's one like he went in the machine, then like his flesh came off.
Yeah, like different versions of it.
Yeah, and I love that so much.
And I'd say like it's almost like the thing I'm kind of like very dissatisfied with like Pixar, but like also most kind of things that try to do like CG animation now is like they do like it's very detailed, like you were saying with like the fabric, but it's not in details that actually matter. But like Spider-Verse were like details where it's like line work for like characters' facial animations. Like that adds so much that you don't even realize.
Hell, even Sony wrote a copyright thing so no one else can do that.
Yeah, because like they were literally like, this is fucking gold. It's a gold mine of like
different animation styles,
processes.
Yeah. No more like trying to make it more realistic as possible.
Yeah.
Stick with something unique, like a comic feel.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's what they did, especially the little dot things that I love. And just like references to so many comics that for me, I know all about it.
Yeah.
I wasted time, but I love it. I wanna smack of a kiss of approval, smack it, and just like there we go.
Yeah, it's like it's like a collaboration of just like so many brilliant artists and like influences and just
now that's my
it's
little
complete melting pot
that's
of
my
creativity.
little that's my little hype thing for Spider-Verse.
Here's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Incredibles 2, it felt like they made it just to make it. Spider-Verse, they made it because
they wanted to make it.
They wanted to make it.
Basically.
Basically.
Yeah, and it's been like years and years talking about it. I was even skeptical about it at first. Like, okay, but how's that gonna work?
Yeah,
and they showed me. They put it. They didn't put it like just like half-assed. It's just on a beautiful silver platter, and like everything is just like
they
whoa.
slapped the ass of all the skeptics. It's fun.
Yeah,
they
slapped my ass cheeks and motorboated it, and they just like I was.
They literally
I'm theirs.
I'm theirs.
In a year where literally like the biggest weekend for a superhero animated film came out because everyone was like, we want this Incredibles 2 sequel. Somehow we got something even better than that. And that's like the best testament.
Which I love so much, and I'm glad to show the like different companies if they put time and effort into it. And this is the same company who made the Emoji Movie.
Yeah,
which I'm really surprised that like they actually put effort in this. They aren't doing a money grabbing thing, which I know some companies are, but this one came from the heart.
Dare I say a mega budget art house film because it's literally a piece of art. I'd say, honestly, the animated category this year is actually pretty strong. Like even for the one that I didn't like necessarily all that much, it had its really strong attributes. I've seen everything that they had on the category this year. So yeah, saw Spider-Man, Incredibles 2 is great. It's Wreck-It Ralph 2 is like it's not great, but there's actually a lot that I do really like about it. I just wish that they toned down the IP flashing.
Honestly, I don't think that's an Oscar-worthy film.
It isn't. It's just it's one of those things where, like I think it's fine for what it is, but it's also not great. But it at least was not Boss Baby material.
That's true.
It was not Boss Baby material
Honestly,
by a long
I'd
shot.
even argue that Wreck-It Ralph 2 is just kind of like Incredibles. They made it just to make it.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Yeah. Also,
sorry, I was gonna say, and the other two, Isle of Dogs and Mirai, are both like really.
I still need to see Isle of Dogs. I still need to see that.
Yeah, and Isle of Dogs is such like a director's like idiosyncratic kind of vision because it's a Wes Anderson movie and it feels exactly like a Wes Anderson film. It's so great, and then Mirai is also like wonderful little thing that also feels like its director's unique style. And it's most of that category was actually really great this year, and I really like that. So whatever wins, regardless, I'm gonna be happy. Well, if it's not Spider-Man, then
I'll be mad too. Because here's the thing: like I'm still a little pissed from last year that Coco won. Now I understand Coco was a good film. For me, it wasn't because like Book of Life did it first.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Yeah, and also the Breadwinner on Netflix is an amazing movie, which I love because
I need to see
it's a better film.
It made me emotional. It just made me. They took dedication because they kept it 2D animation, perfect lighting, good story. I love it. It's based on a true story.
In the best of ways.
Like it did. It's just like it shows like how much like this little girl went to like sacrifice her own life to help her family out and also get her dad back. That's
some genuinely interesting story.
That's like something you don't get anymore in animated films. They just do like half-ass musical ways, but no, this one was just like
full on like genuine drama and emotion. Honestly, I still need to see Breadwinner. My pick for last year.
Man, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's on my top favorites even today.
Yeah.
Even top Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
to tell you, I'm sorry. Just had to put that out there.
For that year, my pick was Loving Vincent because that was sort of a similar thing that it gave me.
Bless your face, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bless you. I think like one year that I had that kind of feeling was it's more because I finally have watched the film now, but in 2013 when 2014 when Big Hero 6 won, it beat a film called The Wind Rises, which was Hayao Miyazaki's basically like his retirement film.
Whoa, that was a word.
What?
Did you just like hurt your neck?
No, just a word.
But like and it's not just like, oh, I'm just making the last film, it's all nothing. He literally made a film that's basically kind of something incredibly personal to himself, and he made like legit masterpiece of animation, and they're like, let's give it to
Big Hero 6.
Let's give it to Diet Coke anime aesthetics, the movie.
Wasn't like How to Train Your Dragon 2?
Oh, that too, that was also more deserving than Big Hero 6.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I was really hoping for them because like I really love that scene of just like the whole like dragon breathing like some weird crystal thing.
That
Yeah.
was
I
nice.
love that
Dude,
scene because
like-
of the textures and everything. It's just like I never seen anything like that before. It was like so unique.
Yeah, and yeah, like they've done animated. The anime film category has been unfortunately kind of a Disney bias, but there's been more interesting stuff than that. Like in 2014
Especially
with both.
now.
Yeah, and especially now, this is if they choose Incredibles, then it's like obvious it's just a Disney bias by this point because it's like we even have literally the same film but better in every single aspect.
Yeah.
All right, but anyways, let's actually move on to the other two categories we're talking about.
Okay, costume
Best
design.
film.
Sorry. I'm just gonna do this one quick. Costume design, either Black Panther or the favorite because I've seen both of them. Because
Yeah.
I've seen like the costumes on them.
Yeah, those are
Favorites look fantastic. I love the amount like texture and just like details at the end. However, like Black Panther took a real dedication on just like every suit because I've seen like Black Panther about 3 times to see like the amount of textures, even the battle thing. So that's dedication too.
yeah.
It's just 50-50. Short films, I don't know. I just don't know. Marco, go ahead. Sorry, I just had to do that.
No, I was just gonna say it. Just
Oh.
now, films. Luke, you're better at this.
All right. For costume design, I'd say like I have to pick Black Panther because like the favorite is more detailed in its kind of approach. But at the same time, it's like there's been a lot of like England period pieces that use like extremely detailed costume
So
design.
that's like the problem, you know what I mean?
But Black Panther's like something that's really unique and like has a lot of vision and like influence behind it, and I think that's what really makes me enjoy it more in that sense. But the favorite's still like fucking ooh baby.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But then again,
yeah.
however, like most of the fight scenes were like kind of CGI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But,
talking about?
yeah, I know. But like still, like it still takes costume designers to design those costumes that are animated in CGI. But and for short films, do you mean like animated short films or just in general?
Animated short films.
All right, I actually have
No
seen
clue.
all of them except one. I haven't seen.
Was it the cat one from Disney?
No, that was a more recent one. That's not in the Oscar
Oh, it's not?
short list. No, that came out like yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, it did.
But my personal pick was one called Weekends, which was done by a guy who made a short film that actually a lot of people saw called Key Lime Pie. It's kind of like it was sort of like a noir-esque sort of horror film short. And this one's a really nice kind of drama, kind of talking about a kid who lives in Toronto living with like divorced parents, and it's like really, really good. It's really beautifully animated and lovely, and I just really like it. And I'm pretty sure Bao will probably win since it's it's a Disney animated short film, which is also good.
Yeah.
It's also very good, I'd say. But big one that everyone's kind of wondering is what is going to be the Best Picture winner. The nominees I think were so Bohemian Rhapsody is up there, Roma, The Favorite,
Star is Born.
Star is Born, Black Panther, Black Klansman.
Oh,
Green
that's
Book.
the movie I still gotta see.
Yeah, that was a good one. Actually.
See, I don't really care about Star is Born because I know it's a reboot from another reboot, and what John's been telling us, just what I didn't know, you probably already knew. It's just like he's doing a different take, just from the second one of different original music, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll admit that's pretty good, but just all right,
Yeah.
that's it.
But yeah, and of all those choices, the one I would pick would be Roma because, for one, we've never had a foreign language film win a Best Picture award, and
That'd be interesting.
That'd be good, and it actually deserves it out of all the nominees.
Is
I'd
Roma
say.
from Netflix? Is that
Yeah,
one?
it's a Netflix film.
Oh yeah, it's the one you're telling me. I still gotta see that one. Actually, I'll probably see it.
It's very good. It's just it's like a very intimate portrait of life in general. And
If you remind me, dude.
What?
Nothing.
He said no, you will remind me, man.
But what I think will win, and this is sort of a stretch, but I'm kind of banking big on this, is I'm thinking the Oscars are gonna fuck up really hard after all these course corrections. After all right, we won't do this, they're gonna fall flat on their fucking face and give it. They're going to. They're going to give it to a Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm almost certain that they're going to give it to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Probably. As much as I like the film, I can understand why.
Yeah,
I've done my research too on just
It's one of those cases where it's it's like a fear inside. It's not based in any sort of logic. It's just
Just an irrational fear.
It's like freaking Gandalf. It's like, I sense something bad coming across.
It's like you know what's gonna happen.
My bullshit sense is tingling.
It's like the equivalent of like you have like a whole bunch of people in a room and like trying to like move dishes all over the place, and you're just like, someone's gonna drop shit and everyone's gonna flip their shit.
Someone's gonna fall right there in that giant spill I just made. Oh no.
Or like. Yeah, like just like a situation from like Basic Instinct that you're just like, this is something doesn't feel right, something bad's gonna happen, and that's my prediction.
That sounds reasonable.
But yeah, like any other way, honestly, I'm not even gonna actually watch the Oscars on TV. I'm gonna watch them through like a live stream on Twitch or something like that.
I can't. I got a date going on Sunday.
Well, you're good, because why would you waste your time watching terrible award shows?
I mean, I would just only watch for the animated and the costume design.
Yeah.
Short animated film. Maybe short film too, but that's just it for me. Also, I heard that like Endgame trailer might come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to be a trailer or is it going to be a blue ball? Here are a few clips trailer.
Probably that. So we got it recorded, so just in case if I'm trying to be hypocritical, like, also, I told you, and then like,
you know. I hate those trailers.
Also, speaking of that, since we're mentioning Endgame, banking on Avengers winning Best VFX. Finally, like...
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like Best Action or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they have like an action-based award.
They don't.
No.
Well, at least that's something, you know? Like,
yeah.
Visual effects, I understand. I mean, come on, look at that big purple.
Look at that boy.
Sexy fuck.
But anyways,
he looks real and it's scary, but I love it at the same time.
He does look real thick.
He's not scary, but it's just like, I want to touch your face.
I want to feel the creases in your chin.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm banking on. But yeah, like, I'm gonna unfortunately endure the entire award show just for the sake of maybe something I like will actually win.
But hey, who knows? Like, that's not until like 3 days or something.
Yeah, it's on Sunday night.
Yeah, it is Sunday, 5 to 8.
Yeah. So get ready to be disappointed, kids. And again, like, everybody I've been talking to is like, no, Bohemian Rhapsody won't win. But I'm gonna bet big, and if I am correct on that, I can tell everyone, you suck. And also, I wish I was wrong.
All right. So, Marco, you ready for your hypotheticals?
Yeah.
This is the last thing for this podcast.
Sorry.
All right.
I got 3 ready, hot and fresh and ready.
All right.
Like Caesars.
First one.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to have sex with the last video game character you played as.
I played as
Who is it?
Godzilla.
Sonic.
The fuck?
Me and Christian... Christian came over to do some work on the short film I'm doing for the Hughes Scholarship, and during like some downtime, we basically played Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. Melee.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Go to part.
Oh man, I have to be all Brokeback Mountain over here.
What are you talking about? I'm fucking a goddamn like.
Yo, what are you talking about, Mario? I gotta fuck a hedgehog. I played Sonic on my phone. That's it, like the Sega one.
Also, I mean,
it's a good game, but just like fuck.
Do we know Godzilla's gender? Is he classified as a male or female?
He, I think.
Okay.
Does he have a cloaca?
So I am technically doing Massive Lizard Brokeback Mountain on here. So what are you doing?
No, you're fucking dirty cowboy sex shit. I played Red Dead 2. I had to fucking Arthur Morgan. This is bullshit.
Country road.
To be honest,
I'm gonna catch something. This is bullshit.
Well, he did die.
You know what?
Don't fucking spoil it, you piece of shit.
Come on.
I'd let Arthur fuck me. Out of all the 3 that we have, I'm pretty sure he's probably the best choice.
Maybe. I mean, that's true. You 2 are fucking animals. I'm fucking a dude, but still, I'm probably gonna catch something.
No, he's fucking a lizard.
He's coughing up blood on my back. This is bullshit.
Dude, he's fucking a giant prehistoric lizard.
I'm fucking an atomic, like, story high lizard. His dick is gonna give me like cancer.
Oh, that's
and
true.
I gotta fuck this hedgehog. Who's getting his own movie with Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna tell you all about it already. Oh yeah,
and
I'm working with Chris Pratt.
And hold on, Jim Carrey as Eggman, which I find that interesting because
that could be fun.
Yeah, because I did see Jim Carrey at the Golden Globes. So.
I know what you're talking about.
You brought it up. You know what I'm talking about.
That was the
we
most
both saw. You know it.
That was the most like embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. It was really embarrassing.
What do you say?
He okay. So like when the host made a joke about Jim Carrey not doing anything, and Jim Carrey's like, actually I am doing something. It's called Sonic the Hedgehog, and everyone's like, oh yeah, that'll be getting really good at the award season. And everyone just laughed at him, and I was like. Oh,
shit.
I've seen. Yeah, that's like
no.
come on. Like I've seen like Jim Carrey's working the new show he's on. It's really good. I have to admit, it's pretty good.
I'll say this at least. It's probably better than Green Book.
Yep.
Anyways.
Anyway, so what's your next hypothetical, Marco?
Okay. Would you rather be a straight man but you only attract gay men, or a gay man who only attracts women? Go.
Okay, so a straight man who only attracts gay men?
Yes.
I try the gay thing.
Yeah,
I'd try that. No, wait, no.
It's kind of weird.
I
I
won't do that.
To be honest, I don't really have any preference either
Alright,
way.
that was a stinking one.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was a stinking
let's pretend that one didn't happen.
Okay,
Right.
so
You see a cat with human hands who's playing Monopoly by himself. What do you do?
I join him.
I'd join him too.
Like, hey, deal me in.
You don't say deal me in when you play Monopoly.
I don't know how to play Monopoly. Maybe the cat will teach me.
I'd be
Okay,
like,
you're playing Monopoly with a cat.
Yeah.
He smiles, he has human teeth. What do you do?
Got something right there.
You just help him out?
you have lovely hands. I love them.
You should be a model.
Oh my. Start
What would
caressing
you do,
his hands.
Luke?
I'd hold his hand and say, you have wonderful hands. What's your name?
You change your voice.
Yeah, I don't know.
To
I'm just.
impress him?
Yeah.
Then he has a beautiful voice. Marco, who's the voice of his cat? It could be any voice actor.
Let's see. Guilford Godfrey.
Ooh.
Hello!
Ooh. Well, thank you.
Thank you!
Your voice can be used for wonderful things. Like,
Yo,
shouting on my soapbox. I don't know. Trying to think of like a situation where that voice would be useful. But yeah, I don't know.
Imagine you trying to take that to dinner. Say hello to my dates.
Mother, father,
human-
this is my date. The cat with hands and
Human teeth.
human
Listen.
teeth. What do you mean you're calling the cops? What do you mean I did this to him? No, I didn't.
It's not bestiality. Oh, wait.
Shit.
Does he have a cat dick?
Does it have a human dick? Does it like dangle around? What's it doing?
What? Okay, so it's still like human except for like the hands. That's the only thing, really.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we have like interest, I'm genuinely like this person. Then I mean, fucking whatever.
Yeah. All right. So.
Okay,
just
last
weird.
one. This is my
Last
favorite.
one.
This is my favorite one. All right.
Cool.
Let's say you're playing a real epic game of Fortnite.
All right.
Okay, you're getting all them wins. You're getting all them victory. You're doing the dance. But then your computer starts to shudder, and you see heavenly lights start filling the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you see from the desktop the ninja in the pose of Jesus Christ on the cross coming down from the sky in Fortnite, and it says, come with me, take my hand.
No.
Do you take his hand?
No.
Fuck Ninja.
I call
Fuck that
police.
asshole.
Yeah. What would you say to me, you little shit?
You got a real god complex going on here, you fucking prick.
I need to know your age.
He says, don't
address.
Yes, are you sure, my child? He still
Yeah.
has his hand
I'm
out.
pretty sure. Please back off. This isn't some Black Mirror shit.
What the fuck are you gonna take me to? Are you taking me to heaven or are you taking me to Fortnite heaven?
Are you locking me up in your Red Bull mini fridge?
Alright, so you both say no.
Yeah.
Okay, he hacks your computer, he empties out your bank accounts, and now they're V-Bucks.
Oh, you
He says, you messed with the wrong boy,
Ah!
kid.
Well, I guess I'll just commit suicide then.
Well,
Might
there
as well.
goes. Well, shit.
They're
Can't
like
access my bank account now. Thanks.
They're V-Bucks now.
I scream for. I ask our dad for a I ask her
You
dad
asked
to
Dad.
call the company to scream at them for transferring back my money.
Yeah.
Because he's really good at that, and you know it.
That's true.
It's scary as hell, but the job will get done, and you know it.
So
He will make a man cry.
There was a yes or no thing. If you said yes, he would grab your hand really hard, put you like an inch from his face, He calls you a faggot, and then he kisses you for 15 uninterrupted minutes.
Oh, okay. That would suffocate me though. Like uninterrupted.
No,
like a single...
just breathe through the nose.
What if I have a cold?
Well,
You shit. Well,
then you gave
tongue him
Ninja
out.
colds.
Tongue him out. Just bite his lip. Bite his lip.
I'd bite that bitch's lip with that fucking prick.
Bite his lip. Tastes like Red Bull. There we go.
But on the upside, you met the ninja.
Fuck him. I don't care.
Guys, Ninja sexually assaulted me.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you just yeah.
This just...
That's it. He basically sexually took advantage of
He
you.
kept trying to reach for my crotch. Help.
He called you gay, and then he made out with you for 15 minutes. You
This-
said no, but he was forcing it on you. There we go.
This just in. Ninja's an asshole. What else is new?
Well, yeah, what else is new? This just in. Ninja moved to Apex. What else is new? This just in. Fortnite is slowly dying, which I'm happy for because I've been ranting about it all these times.
It's just in. Apex is replaced by Tetris 99.
This
my
just
God.
in. All human beings are slowly deteriorating forms of mass, and we're all gonna die. And the only thing that's left of us is our memories that are slowly deteriorating as well, which means we're all gonna die someday, along with our memories. So yeah, the future sucks, guys, and Bohemian Rhapsody's gonna win Best Picture. Fuck you.
This
That's
just
a good
in.
no 10 though.
That's good. This just in. That's the end of the podcast. Thanks
Can I-
for watching.
actually-
If you, God damn it!
I'm gonna say one thing. Since we began this thing with the discussion of a bet, I've got a bet. I try to think like we should make a bet if.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do a bet.
Let's
For-
make some bets.
Let's
do
make some bets.
For
Nothing illegal. Nothing,
Yeah.
money wise.
But
But
since-
just like
Since I made the strong bet that Bohemian Rhapsody will win Best Picture, I'm trying to think like what my stake should be. If I am either right or wrong. Because literally, like, it is, in my personal opinion.
can
anyway.
you handle hot food?
Yeah? I mean, like, how hot are you saying?
Okay, you gotta take a big slobbery bite of a ghost pepper.
I don't think we can do
No?
that.
No, okay, I guess not.
I'm trying to think, like, what other things I could do. Like, that...
Have you tried the atomic Wingstop ones?
I think I've heard of them. I don't know if I've ever had them before.
Like, how hot can you handle? Just out of curiosity. Because,
I've
like,
had-
the one that Nick gave us, like, the first time, like, drinking it, like, that I want to drink, it wasn't really that hot. It was more like...
I don't know. Well,
Because we don't have to do that. We can do something else.
is there anything else besides hot stuff? Because, I mean, I could, but I just don't know.
No, I
like-
get it. I get
You have to stream Fortnite.
I mean... I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of lame, though. Like, give me some...
Oh yeah, that's
Make
true.
me stream, like, some...
Yeah.
Roblox.
Roblox, yes.
Roblox.
I will stream Roblox if I am wrong and Bohemian Rhapsody does not win Best Picture.
Okay,
It does
what do
not.
we do if we lose?
Well,
So we gotta play Minecraft.
no,
Wait,
you guys get to play Roblox instead.
Fuck.
Alright. Alright, but no, alright.
Alright then.
Alright. 3-way deal.
It'll be like a minimum of like 30-minute like stream,
Alright.
but that has to happen if I am wrong, and I hope I'm wrong because I don't want that fucking movie to win. But if I am right, then I'll be satisfied with the way the world is. But I will have to play Roblox, but it'll be a valiant thing I'm willing to sacrifice for.
Got it.
So yes, we have made a decision. It is official. So anticipate some sort of Roblox stream within the next like few days or
Business
weeks.
days.
Weeks, yeah, basically business days.
Business days.
But yeah,
Alright, so that will end up. Make sure to like, sub
What you doing?
to this thing.
yeah, to
If
the
you
channel.
if you like more, is the camera okay? Focus camera. Okay, just like subscribe around here, like or dislike. I don't care. Just
do whatever you
do
want.
whatever you want. Leave a
'Cause a
comment that
pirate
says,
is
"Hey, that's
you
pretty
are a pirate.
okay. That's okay. It's
Yes.
okay by me. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay.